Looks like just what we were looking for. We're cooking now. I found another few cans. I ain't ready to be clipped just yet.
So, hello guys. I left that part kind of quiet, or like without me talking, and it was also louder, so you could kind of hear what it sounds like when you get the golden sport. I think it sounds pretty awesome. Hopefully you do too. It's like it has like the like it's a big inspirational thing. And if you guys don't know what the golden spork is, it's the thing I just picked out of the bathtub. And there's a lot of steps to get it. If you want me to do a tutorial, I can, because it's really not that hard. I've done it quite a few times. Look at that, I actually thought I was going to go down there before I could even start the challenge. And before I get into the challenge, I'm going to keep talking about the golden sport. Anyway, there's a lot of steps you can do. I guess I could briefly describe the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go and find the cell with the poster. I'm pretty sure it's the cell closest to the warden's office. And then you throw your tomahawk at the poster. It might take a few tries, but oh yeah, this has to be after you've already taken the journey to the plane once, or else it's just it's not going to go away. But you know you've done it correctly when the poster disappears, and it's coming up here to the right. It's like just past. In there's a poster. You throw your tomahawk at it, and the poster will disappear. I'm not sure why theater mode does that. With theater mode, you can't see the parts. But anyway, I was refilling again, so I could get ready to start the challenge, which I'm still going to describe that. But then, so after you do that, and the poster goes away, you're going to go into the afterlife, and you're going to sneak around behind, and you're going to see a crack, and there's also going to be a spoon. What you're going to do is you're going to zap the spoon while in afterlife, and then you're gonna just keep gonna do that until you hear the laugh. That's been in Zombies Forever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But so when that laugh is done, you know you're done with that step. After that, you're gonna want to go into the cafeteria, and you know I really should just do this with like a video because it's kind of hard to visualize. But in the back of the cafeteria, there is a little table that you can throw it at, and on it you'll see, I believe it's a fork. You throw it at it, and if you hit it, Brutus will start talking to you, and that's how you know you did that step correctly. And so hopefully Brutus will start talking to you, and then you can move on to that. After that, you're going to want to go up to the infirmary, and to the bathtub you're going to hold square, or I believe it's X on the Xbox. So then you're going to do that, and you're going to notice that the spoon starts to stir the blood. And then after that, you should be golden as long as you have the vitriolic withering, or vitriolic, like there's an I in there, but who really cares? Anyway, so then you're going to go down into the showers, the laundry room, whatever you want to call it. I don't think that place actually has a real name. Ooh, wait, we're coming up to it. I think I am. Let's see if it has like a label on it. Does it? Does it have a label? Showers. Okay, so yes, you go into the showers with all the hanging bodies, and in here you're going to go just your vitriolic withering, and you're going to get kills with only that, and it could take a while, sometimes doesn't. Sometimes it only takes like 20 kills and you get done within a round. Other times, like this game, it took me 3 tries, and for whatever reason it wouldn't let me get the Redeemer in this game, which I was a little bit disappointed by. So that wouldn't happen, and then after you hear the demonic laugh from the showers, you know you are ready to get the golden spork. And then you can use the golden spork. No, like you go up to it as you saw me do at this beginning of the video, and you hold square, and you'll see the zombie hand give you the golden spork. Then you can hit square again, or X. Sorry, there are some Xbox users out there too, I assume. But you would hold the golden square, or the golden square. I actually believe it's red. So then you can get it, and it's a pretty beast weapon, I've got to admit. It will last until around 1:30. I don't think there's a set time that it'll actually go away. Like some people claim it's 31, some people 34. People have told me different things all the time, so I think it's just like around that area. And I actually wonder what it would do with double tap. Maybe that's what the difference is between like 31 and 34, because I've heard various people. So right now, what I am doing is I am beginning the challenge. The challenge is you have to get one of the tomahawks, whether it's the Redeemer or the Retriever, and you have the spork, as I just talked about how to do. And oh yeah, if you don't know how to get the vitriolic withering, I could put up a video showing you where all the skulls are, so you don't have to waste time at the mystery box, and you can get the Blundergat for free and upgrade it. The Astigat parts are just found all around, then you pack a bunch it, and that's how you get the Vitriolic Withering. So I'm beginning this part. Wait, oh yeah, I wanted to point out in this game I did get everything possible solo, because I can't do the Easter egg, which I've actually done. It's kind of cool. Then, like, you kill Weasel and stuff. I suppose I shouldn't spoil it if you don't know it. And in this one, I'm playing as Cell, and it took me a long time to use theater mode to get here, because this was a long game. It was like an hour. And then even in fast forward, it can only go to 6 times. It's like 10 minutes. You really have to do something about theater mode, so you can just like skip to where you're going. But anyway, commentary is already almost halfway over, and I really haven't even gotten into it. Oh, one thing I do want to stress with this map: be sure to get the riot shield, or the zombie shield. I know it's called the zombie shield, but it's still the riot shield. Get the zombie shield, and it will help because they will attack the zombie shield instead of you, and you can survive some situations right there. I'm just waiting for it to go away into it, and then also the parts for that are all going to be near the dock, and the parts for the Astigat, there are several places they can all be, but that won't take you too long to get. And yeah, the plane parts, I'm pretty sure you know by now, this map's been out forever, and I'm really stoked for the next Zombies map. Like, I had watched a video where Sergeant Frank Words, or James C. Calhoun, if you want to know his real name, like, he had done a tour of Treyarch recently, and it was about a week ago, and it said there was their final week of finishing up the next DLC, so that means we should be expecting a trailer soon. And happy E3, everybody. You know, E3's this week. We're going to be able to see some stuff in the Xbox One, the PS4, maybe some other consoles, I'm not sure. Anyway, the Golden Spork is not a one-hit kill against Brutus. I thought it would be. It wasn't. That was my little test right there, so if you were concerned about that or curious, you could just watch that, and I assure you it's not a one-hit kill against Brutus. But anyway, so now I'm heading back, and I'm getting into the challenge. So anyway, what you're going to want is, you could have the riot shield, because it's the no gun challenge, right? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get guns. You're going to buy some guns off the wall to get rid of your already pack-punch guns, assuming you did pack-punch them, but you're going to need to pack-punch them, or at least the Vitriolic Withering, so you can get the Golden Spork, which is pretty much vital for this challenge. So once you have all of that done, and you have gotten other guns, and you've gotten those pack-punch, you're going to want to go to the bridge, and you're going to let the pack-punch machine just suck it in. As you can see right now, I don't have any guns, so it just looks like I'm a camera floating around. And that's what it actually looked like while I was playing too. This isn't a theater mode problem. If there are no hands, I wish there was kind of something to do because it would help out with this challenge. And also, I don't know if anyone else has done this challenge. It was something that came to me. So if they did, I'm sorry. Like, I thought of this challenge, but I thought it was pretty fun. And you guys can see it's a fail. It is pretty much a fail. Like, the only time I'd ever gotten the Golden Spork prior to this was when playing 4 players or with my friends. Actually, yesterday I was playing with some friends and only 2 other friends. So, the Golden Spork is a lot easier when you have everyone using it because you don't have like an entire train to worry about. In fact, that was the Redeemer that was taking out all of them. Just saying. But I do think that would make it easier. Double points really wasn't any use to me. Oh, yep, you guys can see what happens here. I kind of hit the edge of that, and that just kind of puts me in a bad spot for the rest of it. Then I'm just kind of stuck in this corner because I really wish it couldn't like glitch here if it weren't just parts jutting out. And I get out of it, but then it puts me down. Well, you know, zombies. It's always fun. But I was playing some Die Rise recently too. Yeah, I just like with Die Rise, I just don't know about that map, you know, because it's like nothing's ever in the same spot. Like, this map's pretty cool. You can do the same thing every time. There are only a few places that like all the different parts can be, but they're all relatively close to each other. I just like this map. I think it was well done. I definitely think it's the best 4-player map of all time. And this is what I still don't like about zombies. You get into like this kind of like slump where you get stuck dying over and over and over again. It's like once you die once, you die a lot. But like another great thing about this map is the afterlife, because you can get 3 of them. So I would have easily been down if I had to have a quick revive like Kino der Toten. Kino der Toten. Bad memories that brings up. I guess memories are mostly good with Kino der Toten. That is my favorite solo map, and probably my favorite all-time map for zombies, because it was like the first one I ever played, and it's still a really good map. Like, I really like it. I'm hoping that they can kind of keep redeeming themselves, because it seems like the maps have increasingly gotten better. Because Transit or Bus Depot or Green Run, whatever that original map was actually called. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the mode is Transit, but I don't know. So that one, it was giant and it wasn't very good. Then there are like the little parts that went with it, and then Nuketown Zombies, that was just too small and it was unpredictable. Like sometimes you wouldn't even get Juggernaut to like round 20, and that was tough because it was all random when you got it. And I guess I just like being able to do good every time like this, because you can just sit down and do it because you know how everything's going to go. Like everything's going to be pretty much the same except for a few parts locations that will differ. And this map you can just sit down and play it and have fun, which is good. Like I wish they would keep making maps like this, and I like Alcatraz. I had recently done a report about... Oh! Also, I was going to talk about this one in my Easter egg video that I'm going to do soon. And the next video, by the way, is my Turtle Beach PX5 review, which I'm excited to do because I've had that thing for so long and I've not gotten around to doing a review about it yet. I'm not sure what's going on with Capture Card there yet. I was watching it and that happened earlier too. Anyway, what I was going to talk about that in my Easter egg video that I'm deciding to talk about now is in the Easter egg, it's talking about the escape was on June 12th, 1933. I believe that was the date. But on that date, Alcatraz was closed due to economic problems, and it didn't reopen as a federal prison again until 1934. So I thought that was kind of interesting that the year they picked was like one of the few that it was closed, because it was closed in like the late 20s until like 34 when it became a maximum security prison and like the U.S. federal penitentiary. But maybe that was just like, hey, that's what's been happening, which is the reason. Oh, leg. Anyway, maybe that's like they were trying to get at something with that. But you never know. It was their thing. And I should do a Ratchet and Clank video again soon, shouldn't I? I guess I just did episode 2 recently. I think I'm gonna make them longer because I have like a whole bunch of series. I'm also gonna start like a Minecraft one. Okay, I have a couple different ideas. I don't want to do like just a normal Let's Play, because I've been playing Minecraft a lot lately, and I'm still pretty much a noob at it, but it is fun, and like I feel like a modded one with like Mo creatures on it, that'd be a lot of fun. Or there are like world challenges where you have to like stay within the world. So, like I've got a couple ideas. I'm still trying to decide on what I want to do. But anyway, it's gonna be fun, and I thought that would kill the Brutus. But it didn't. Like, I've hit that acid trap, and I don't think it got me a single kill. Like, I was disappointed at that. Like, I was hoping that could get me out of it, but then now I'm stuck in here because the acid trap's going. And then, oh, did I even hit it? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, so, this is how I die. And look at this. I get stuck in this door. You can see what happens in Afterlife, that I'm literally stuck in the door. Then there's nothing else I could do. And that was the end of this challenge, where it was trying to survive with only the knife, the no guns challenge. Thank you guys for watching, if you did watch the entire thing. And if you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, leave a ring. Anyway, look at that, I'm stuck in the door, then it won't let me out. Look at it, I'm still stuck here. And it's like, the zombie just murdered me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.